What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux and Jacqueline Hill here.
Oh!
I mean, Peter Mon. Peter Mon. And we're back at it again with some more Drama of the House, guys. Okay, guys, so me and Peter
are on our knees. We're on our knees because of his setup.
Yeah, I'm in Hollywood, California, and Peter came over to the hotel. I did some videos for his channel.
I was just tried.
Yeah, if you want to watch the video on his channel, tell them what we did.
Peter Mon, and you can go over there. Nobody knows who I am anymore. Peter Mon. We did some real depressing talking over there.
Yeah,
it was real sadly.
We did a real heart-to-heart on his vlog channel and on his main channel, so definitely check him out. And if you're wanting to know a little more in-depth too. Okay.
And Rich's floor over here, he's got skinny pizza, makeup.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Oh, and on my vlog too, we sat around and talked while you were putting your makeup on.
Yeah.
And then he's got he's got makeup all over the floor. I feel like I'm on spring break with my girlfriends.
Okay, guys.
It's real fun.
So we gotta talk about the drama.
It's 2:00 in the morning.
He's put on lip gloss.
Do you want the lip gloss?
No,
where are we going? Let's go out.
Let's go to Mickey's. Let's go to Mickey's Sweet Home.
Look, he's got a speaker up in here, and it says, "I'll read to you." Okay. Please enjoy this nakedly awesome sounds, nude audio, movie speaker. Hook up, get nude, and have fun. And I said to him, let's do some aerobics. And we're like, Rich. I turn around and he's like this, and I go, you really are doing aerobics.
Yeah, I want to stretch my legs.
So if you want to know about how Rich and I met, if you want to know about how we overcame the adversity of our troubled past, if you want to know about all of that, if you want to see Rich cry, because he does. He gets real emotional. Come over to my channel and you can go hear about all of that. We talked about all the drama. Okay.
Trisha drama.
Okay.
Trisha Paytas.
Well, explain really quick, because I said to you, what do you want to do for your video? And he goes,
look. I was like, we need to do the drama. Because they're not going to sit up here and watch some emotional connection video. They're just not. These people, they want the drama.
What the drama?
And you got to keep feeding it to them. Because if not, they just won't watch. I have proof. BoxyCharm videos.
I said that on mine. I'm a clock at the house. What is this setup here? Okay, we're like this.
It's all I got right now.
I know. I said to him, now on my channel, I said they thought they were coming for a luscious story time up in the bathhouse. We don't do all that. We don't do all that bathhouse kind of. We're a nicer channel over there. Okay, we're kinder PG channel on my channel. Okay, we don't talk about diseases, STDs.
Oh my god, that was such a great video. And I was so angry. Okay. Because he got demonetized. So
I can't imagine why. I mean,
sitting there talking, and demonetized. Like, man. Okay, what's it to you, Trisha Paytas?
Okay, what do you want? What are you doing in that?
Has anything developed since then?
Okay, so on my channel, I asked people if I cannot look into this phone because this is why you need a camera. I know, but you want me to look over here, behind the Sprite bottle over there. You are sitting on a Louis Vuitton purse. George Orwell's 1984, The Handmaid's Tale. I feel like I'm on a BookTube channel. And leaning up against the Sprite bottle right now.
Yeah.
Girl, you classy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just working with what I got.
So Rich and I met for the very first time tonight, okay? Yeah. So this is surreal to me, and I'm having so much fun, and it's been so nice to meet you tonight. We've known each other for over 2 years. We've never met in person, so it's so crazy. Okay, but anyway, on my channel, we were doing all that, and I said,
keep plugging it, girl. Keep plugging the channel.
I mean, why do you think I'm here at 2:00 in the morning, girl?
Go ahead.
He's a social climber of the world. Girl, I know I am. Listen, clout climber, social climber, I don't care. Listen, just make sure you call.
Yeah, just call me something.
Call me what you want.
Call me something.
I stole a line for myself right there. Okay. So anyway, but the question was, what on my channel, what was the hottest drama right now in the community? And we both said Trisha Paytas.
Trisha Paytas, yeah. I mean, did you kind of feel like this would happen, that she would expose them?
Not on this level.
Okay.
And this is what I started saying to you before. I don't think that people really understand the ramifications of what she did and said. I don't even know if Trisha understood it.
Tell us.
Well, I mean, she made some
being
pretty serious...
the father of YouTube and stuff like that.
Listen to that sarcasm in your voice.
No, because in my opinion, I feel
that's so much. Oh, if you want to know who came up with that one, go watch my channel too.
Okay. Check it out. I feel like you give a really good voice of reason.
Sometimes I could heed my own advice. I think that's been a learning experience for me, is maybe taking my own. Do we both have those AirPods? Don't you love those? I love those. Okay. Yeah. I think Trisha made the video reactionary. I don't think it was fake drama that she made up.
So you think it was real?
I think it's 100% real.
I think it was 100%.
Yeah, I think it's 100% real. I think she didn't know what she was thinking when she put it through. And I think with quickness, and she does delete videos from time to time, but she hasn't really lately. And I think some people reached out to her and probably said, this might not be the best look for you. You know what I mean? But I looked at her social blade. She gained, because she said in the video, she said, I don't care. Y'all can unsubscribe to me and whatever. I mean, she said the stuff about the Brandon guy and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And then she's what was interesting to me was that she kind of came for David Dobrik, but then she didn't really say a whole lot about David Dobrik, except for that he's just kind of like the ringleader of all of that. I mean, she really came for Jason and said he's all about the money, which everybody thinks everybody on YouTube is about the money anyway.
Well, yeah, because I remember she saying, well, Jason Nash never had any money, so he started hanging around David, and David is meal ticket, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, the thing is...
And then she came for the wife and the kids.
Well, people are saying, why is she upset about that? About the conversation about, like, him wanting to have a three-way with Tana if it was a joke, when she's made jokes about wanting to, like, have sex or give head to David Dobrik and things like that. And it is hypocritical. But I think at the same time, like, I think in that moment, I think she had enough, and she was reactionary.
I think that she's a woman, and she's just really highly sensitive. And I'm shocked that she has insecurities like that. Because I see her, and I think that she has everything. Nice body.
You're surprised watching her videos that she has insecurities like that? She's pretty honest about it.
I'm surprised she has insecurities because I think she's beautiful. I think she's had lots of money. I think she's living a life of like 1,000 kings.
I agree with that, but I think that when you get there and you have that, you don't realize what you have sometimes. And the one thing that Trisha wants more than anything, I think this is what people don't understand that haven't watched her for a long time, is that she wants love. Trisha really wants love. This is like, I don't like this because when I walked in this room, I said, oh, girl, you're not 6'2". I thought you were 6'2". And he said, I'm taller than him.
Yeah, you are.
But I got these boots on too. Yeah. I got these big boots on. Yeah. But anyway, now look, I'm sitting down here like this.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I think the thing that Trisha wants the most is love. Yeah. And I think that most people don't understand that. She wants validation. She wants acceptance. I think a lot of us on YouTube want that. We just want somebody to like us. Like you and I have talked a lot about that off camera. You know, that just, it's hard when you grow up and you don't always have a lot of friends, you know, aren't the most liked person, and then that sticks with you. No matter if you're, 22 like Rich or 60, they think I'm 60, so 60 like me, or, or whatever. But no, I think it sticks with you over time. And I think that it's hard. And I think with her, that's all she really wants. And people think she sabotages relationships. I think she absolutely sabotages relationships. I think she doesn't know how to have a healthy relationship. I think she will continue to sabotage relationships because inside I don't think she believes that she's good enough for it. Now, if all of that hocus pocus tomfoolery is going on in the background with Jason Nash, I don't know why she's staying in a marriage or not a marriage. Whew. Now, I did predict that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think her and Jason Nash, that shit's over?
No, I think they'll get back together.
If it is over, let's just say it is, because you said it's real and all that stuff, you think she'll date again? Or like that was her last chance?
Of course. No, I think she'll date again.
You know when people say like, if this relationship doesn't work out with you, I'll never date again.
I think they're back together probably already.
Damn.
Maybe. I don't know.
But I would be kind of scared to be around Trisha because I feel she's kind of like a loose cannon.
I think this is what's going to happen, okay? Is that it's real dangerous when you mix a lot. I mean, I put a personal vlog up every day.
Yeah.
I think it's really dangerous when you put a lot of personal stuff up with your career on YouTube, because I think if she gets back together with him,
people are going to unsubscribe.
I think they're going to be like, we cannot. I mean, for years people have said, we can't do this, Trisha. Like, we can't have this back and forth, and she's continued to do it. And I think this might be the straw that broke the camel's back. I think people might be like, this is enough. I can't do this anymore.
A pattern. I've seen a pattern with her because she had a boyfriend before and outed him.
Yeah, Sean Vanderwelt, yeah.
Yeah, and then now she's with this guy. She made a video about him, and now she made a video about his friends. It's like it happens over and over and over.
Well, and you were asking me what I said in my video. That's what I said in my video was, you have to break the pattern, Trisha.
But it's
she ain't listening to me.
But it's what she knows. Yeah. I feel something. Let me get on camera and talk about it.
She's more comfortable living in chaos. I think a lot of people are more comfortable living in chaos.
I never knew that.
Yeah, so I think she's more.
That's an Oprah moment right there.
Well, if you watched my Peterisms video on my other channel, Peterisms, I have 5 channels, by the way. You would know that.
Yeah.
No, but like,
and by no way this is us talking about Trisha Paytas. Because because I don't want her to watch it and think that that's what we're doing.
I'm not talking about her at all. I feel for Trisha. I really feel for her. And that's what I said in my video. I think she deserves to be loved. I think she's worthy of love. But she's going to have to believe it in herself first. She's going to have to be willing to break the pattern. Say, I don't want to live in chaos anymore and I deserve to be with somebody that treats me well. But if I'm going to deserve to be with somebody that treats me well, I need to treat them the same way.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of times we hurt people because hurt people hurt people. And I think we want to tell on somebody, which is what she did. We want to hurt somebody. We want them to feel the same way. We're reactionary. And I think if she responded more, I mean, I don't think she had the following on YouTube that she had. It's a double-edged sword for her.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Like,
yeah.
I mean, Trisha, this is Trisha.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, who would watch her?
That she didn't
if she became a cooking channel girl, she was up in there making some lean cuisines, who'd be watching it?
Yeah. And notice how in this video she was crying, but not in the kitchen. She's kind of switched it up.
Yeah.
You know, I think that if she did it in the kitchen, people will be like, "Oh, it's fake" or something like that. I don't know. I kind of got that vibe. So she felt.
I don't understand why. Okay, here's the thing with the kitchen that people didn't understand. It's just really not that deep. Okay, and I need someone will. But let me tell you about the kitchen. She didn't have nowhere else to film. Okay, it wasn't like she was gonna pull out all the film. I mean, listen, this one right here, she's got filming stations and 5 apartments in Houston. She's got escorts all over the city, but Trisha, she don't. Trisha, she said she was broke. She lost all of her money. My God.
Okay, no.
She's got a
Trisha Paytas said that she was broke.
Yeah.
And lost all her money.
Didn't she say something like that?
I saw a video, but was it clickbait?
Well, yeah, of course. She turned around and bought her boyfriend $5,000 Gucci shoes or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if her and Jason Nash get together, do you think his friends are gonna be like, "Girl, I don't want to hang out."
Oh, absolutely. Would you?
Like David Dobrik.
If you were David Dobrik, would you ever want her around again?
I'll be scared.
That's why I believe it's real.
Yeah.
Because she said some things in there like, can you imagine? How's she ever gonna hang out with that group again? No, it's done.
I would be like, oh my gosh. Because she could.
But that makes me really believe how real it is because I think she doesn't care.
What way?
I think in that moment she was so hurt. I think there was probably 20 more things she could have said in the video. I think she's seen a lot. I really do. And I think that I've always said this. Trisha is not stupid. She's a smart cookie. And I think she's very, very hurt. And I think she really does love Jason. And I think she's hurt by this. And I think she had enough. And, it's one thing I think, and I think you'll understand what I'm saying by this, because this is something I totally relate to. It's one thing to have someone do painful things to you behind your back. It's another thing to be the joke. It's another thing to be the joke. And when you're the joke, and people are making fun of you.
And she felt like she was the joke.
Yeah.
She felt like they were all in on it to get a Ferrari or something, and she felt like she was a joke.
And nobody deserves to be a joke. Nobody. And it's sad, and people will say, well, she makes herself a joke. Okay, well, I understand people saying that, but I don't think anybody really wants to be laughed at or girl, why does this get so serious? It was so serious on my channel.
No, it's good though. I like how it's going.
But you know what's
because
not
there's
good?
a lot of truth in it. What?
This setup! Clock at the house! Junky
What did
setup.
you want?
Listen, he said it would be so cute if we were laying in bed and we did this. I was like, well, let's do it. And he was like, there's nowhere to set it up.
Yeah. I was like, that'll get some views.
Let me see the truth to Rich Lutz's eyes.
It's blurry, the house.
It's dirty,
Look,
the house. You need to clean
check this out. Look how, I don't know if you can see. Oh, no. We can't see that.
What do you think about Trisha?
I'm really scared for her right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really...
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I kind of feel like she knows she might have made a mistake. But I'm still believing that it's all, like, fake.
A mistake from YouTube's point of view or a mistake from personal point of view?
Her, because I would never get on what she did. I would never get on camera and start pointing fingers at YouTubers like that. Like,
I kind of lived in that moment because I have to tell you that it was a different Trisha. Trisha is like the meme, the Trisha meme.
Yeah.
But in that moment, she kind of owned it. She's kind of like, I really very much felt like I was sitting across from my girlfriend in their kitchen, like when they're going through a breakup, and they're like, let me tell you some things I've never told you before. Yeah. And all of a sudden in that second, you're like, there's no going back. It's like Thelma and Louise, like I said in my video. When Thelma says, like, for you, maybe you can go back, but for me, I can't. I've changed something that's different at me. And I really think that Trisha was like, this really feels like we're on The View or something.
No,
like,
I love it.
But I love it too, but like, who are you on The View? Are you Rosie O'Donnell? Was she on The View?
Wait, is she canceled already?
She's a grandma now.
No, but did she?
Girl,
like,
we need to listen.
Wait,
we need to
is
stop.
Rosie O'Donnell in the same category as like Roseanne?
No,
Okay, so we love Rosie.
we don't hate Rosie.
Okay.
Well, I mean, do we? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't watch The View.
Okay.
I know this video would be much better if we were like this, except for.
Yeah, the house. Hey, look, guys. I'm in LA. I don't have a setup. I just
No,
put
it's
up the
nice.
camera.
It's fine.
Yeah, I just think it's more candid and real. I mean, what I wanted.
But I did get to. Can I-
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah.
He showed me his plastic surgery scars, you guys. I'm like looking over here. This is what happened.
He's like,
Okay.
he showed me. You can't see. He showed me.
He showed me the plastic surgery scars. I'm so happy for him.
They're looking.
They
good.
look so good. I'm so happy.
That one nipple holding on for dear life.
Aww. But you really wanted to do that, and we've talked about it forever, and I'm so happy for you. So, okay, what's some other drama?
Well,
Girl, don't let me take over your channel.
No, fine. This is my takeaway.
Timestamp.
I think
Video
that,
starts at.
You'll be that one person. Video starts at 11 minutes and 45.
Love her so much.
Yeah. Okay, I think that Trisha Paytas will get back with Jason. People, if that does happen, people are gonna unsubscribe. They're gonna be like,
She don't care.
What? But she's not gonna care. I think that David Dobrik and his crew are gonna distance himself away from her. And I wonder how Tana Mojo feels about it. Because she's also in it. She got her, and she's just out of the drama with TanaCon.
Well, let's just talk
and
about
some
my
other
predictions
stuff.
video for a second. I did say in there that somebody was going to come out and do a tell-all video about a lot of different YouTubers. And I said I thought it was going to be either Laura or Tana. But maybe it was Trisha. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very interesting. I thought in the video it was interesting that she didn't really say tons bad about Jason, except for I didn't like that she talked about his ex-wife and his kids. I didn't think that was necessary. That's a low blow. You don't go there.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's empowering of other women and I think you know what I mean. But what? I just totally lost my train of thought.
What the hell? Does that happen a lot?
I mean, only when I'm around you, I guess. Never. No. I mean, I can do 40-minute videos and never take a break. I mean,
that's right.
No, what was I going to say?
Look, right here, this is the real Peter.
Oh, my Lord. What was I going to say? Okay, Trisha and who cares? I mean, really, they're just YouTubers. Who gives a I mean, seriously, who cares?
I care.
No, I do
love
too.
it.
I do, but sometimes don't you just think who really cares about all this? I mean, it's just.
I used to think about that. I used to think who? Okay, fine. I'll get up and clown gig. You'll do your thing. You'll talk about the drama. But who's watching these videos? That's the real.
The people
point.
that are kind enough to watch us.
Yeah, and
I mean, it's just so weird. Sometimes, I'll say to Rich, I'll say to him, because he'll say something about oh, girl, my video didn't do very well or something, and I'll be like, yeah, girl, 100,000. Be happy with my 3,000 that I got on my Q&A. And anyway, I'll say, do you realize that you have more people watching one of your videos than a Britney Spears concert or a Lady Gaga concert? I mean, do you have any clue? How cool that is. That so many people out there want to see what you have to say. I mean, whether they like you or not, that isn't the point. It's that they're, intrigued enough.
Exactly.
I think that's powerful, And
I never knew it. I never thought that way until you said it.
It's such a blessing. It's such a huge blessing.
And I feel like that's why I don't understand why Trisha did what she did, because I would never get on camera and do an expose like she just did with people that I know in real life that I've met that I consider friends are YouTubers. Because what she did is damaging. She could have taken David down and everyone else.
Any of them really suffer. I looked at all their social blades.
But I'm saying she could have.
She could have.
I know she probably knows other
But
stuff.
I think she's smart. I think she knew that it wasn't. Are we doing the whole video on Trisha?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm almost done. But
I got so many things to say.
But I kind of feel that way. I would not do that. Would you do what Trisha did? If you were hanging around David Dobrik gang, you know what I'm saying?
I think there are days that I sit down and I say to myself, F it.
Oh, wow.
But I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't. You know that. Because I think it through. That's not how I want to be perceived. I'm also sober. I've been sober for 4 years now, and it's restraint of pen and tongue that I really pause on things. And I think that those are some tools and skills I've learned. And still I screw up. Still I make mistakes and I fall down and I don't do that. So I don't know for Trisha. It's like, no, I don't think I would do that. Or I hope I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But have I made mistakes? Absolutely. Have I learned from them? Sure. And I really, I think I've had to have made the mistakes to learn from them. I hope. The thing is, when you see the same person make the same mistakes over and over and over again, I think it's hard. And I think that's what people like with Trisha. It's hard because I think people want to love Trisha. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. People want to like her. People want to love her. Yeah, and I do like her and love her. But they see the pattern and they get frustrated with it. Like, you've seen this before. But then again, like, this is YouTube. That's how she lives her life. And if she sits down and does a crying video, views the house. That maybe that's what, I don't know. I don't know. Because I kind of view YouTube differently than maybe some people do. I view it as a place to have fun, entertain. And that's why when I saw her video, I thought it was fake. Now I'm starting to feel like...
I don't think for her there was a difference between living her life and living her life online. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I also think people think it's a lot more calculated than it is. I don't believe that.
There.
Yeah.
That's me. I think that it's super calculated, but in reality, it's not.
I think for some people it is, but not for Trisha. Like, she lives her life online. Like, that means that when she's sitting there and she's driving through...
But how beautiful...
The whole chicken nugget thing, like how that started. I mean, I don't think she sat there and thought to herself... I mean, I think, like, it came to her maybe in, like, 2 minutes. Like, I feel like a chicken nugget. And then, I mean...
I wish I would have thought of that. I feel like a Toyota Yaris. You remember that car?
I feel like a paper bag. Or whatever.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna end the video there. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you enjoy Jaclyn Hill, Peter Mon's channel will be linked down below.
With my Morphe code.
All 7 of his channels.
With my Morphe code.
Will be linked down below. But
Thank you for letting me come over. I really appreciate it.
But definitely check out his vlog because we talked on there.
That was the best part, I think.
Yeah. You like the vlog more?
Yeah.
And then also on his main channel, we get deep and stuff like that. So check him out. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Love you so much.